In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. God created the universe and all that we know or will ever know. God created life, the plants and animals, and at the pinnacle of His creation, He formed and breathed into us the breath of life, and man became a living soul. God designed us not merely for utilitarian or environmental purpose, but we were specially created by God in His image for the purpose of having a relationship with Him. Mankind was designed to be with Him and enjoy Him. In that perfect relationship, we experienced pure, unconditional love. We were complete and whole without shame, regret, or fear of any kind. Everything was good because we were with Him and He was with us. We were God's. We belonged to Him. We were His precious possession, His masterpiece, and God was our everything. He was our inexhaustible source of complete fulfillment. We needed nothing but Him. God loved us, and we were created to love God. But God, in His unlimited understanding, knew that love is a choice. So He created us with a will, the ability to love Him, to choose Him. And in one dreadful moment, we chose to listen to a lie. We chose to reject God and handle things on our own. That decision destroyed our connection with God, and in that singular moment, the relationship was broken. The only name that could resolve this relationship is the beautiful, wonderful, powerful name of Jesus. Separation is an awful reality, and no separation is more devastating than the separation each of us experience as a result of sin. God, by His very nature, is completely perfect, holy, and just, and we are not. Although He created us and we were His, because of sin, we are separated from Him. When our actions are held against God's standard of absolute perfection and holiness, we all fall short. Regardless of the good works we do, we are still left with the insurmountable gap of our own imperfection. This wall of sin we have constructed brick by brick divides us from God, and it leaves us desperate, hopeless, broken, guilty, and alone, utterly unable to reconcile ourselves. But God, who is, without apology, absolutely just, is also, without reservation, absolutely love. And He would not stand for this divide. God, who is rich in mercy, could not stand idly by and allow His creation to be separated from Him forever without providing a choice, a way back to Him. He had made us. We were His. We rejected Him. We were lost. But God would provide a means of redemption so that we could be His again. God's justice demanded that the overwhelming debt of our sin be paid for. The wages of sin is death. There was only one sacrifice, holy, complete, and perfect enough to satisfy that unfathomable payment. The perfect, holy, sinless Son of God, Jesus Christ. Jesus, God in the flesh was sent to earth, born of a virgin. He lived a perfectly sinless, holy life. He walked among us and taught us how to love, how to forgive, and how to live. After a 33-year demonstration of his greatness, he was captured and beaten. And in obedience to God's eternal plan, he was nailed to a cross to make payment for our redemption. He was wounded for our transgression. He was bruised for our iniquity. His death, the payment for our life. But the reconciling story of Jesus does not end at the hill called Calvary. 3 days later, early on a Sunday morning, Jesus Christ, the eternal Son of God, rose from the grave, the supreme demonstration of his power and his deity. Jesus lives. He lives today, and the sacrifice he made 2,000 years ago still provides the one and only opportunity for salvation for all that will choose him and him alone. We were his. We were lost. But through Jesus Christ, we can be his again.